right, you guys, I'm Lionel here down at Academy Athletics. We're gonna take you through a quick stretching cool down for your entire body. I hope you guys had a good workout. Let's loosen up. We're gonna start it off by moving the shoulders back and forth like this, just to get a little blood flow going and get loose. All right, guys, from this position right here, we're gonna go ahead and bring our hands together. We're gonna reach up like so. You're gonna stretch back, open up those shoulders. Be mindful of your upper back right here, guys. Don't lean back too far to where it's pinching your spine. Just hold it for a few, and then we're gonna go forward. I'm gonna round my shoulder blades here. I'm trying to stretch my upper back. So open up your shoulders as much as you can. From this position, we're gonna go a little bit to your left, don't over twist. Let's go a little bit to the right, don't over twist. We take it back down the middle one more time. Open up even more if you could. And all right, guys, let's take it back to overhead one last time. Nice job, guys. Big stretch right here. From here, we're gonna clasp the hands together. Bring those elbows close to one another. Pop open your chest here to stretch your chest and shoulders. I'm always a little tight on this one. All right, you guys, let's shake out those shoulders one more time, back and forth just like so. We're gonna go ahead and stretch the deltoid here. So pull back your arm like this. You're gonna act like you're pulling your arm away from it to get the most out of that stretch. Ease into your stretches, you guys. You should have a 6 or a 7 on the pain tolerance level. A stretch should not hurt. The muscle does need to be relaxed to stretch effectively. Let's try the same thing on the other side, guys. Other arm. Pull back, open up. You want to feel it right here, right on your deltoid. All right, you guys, we're going to be moving on to triceps next, okay? So let's go back to the first time you stretch. We're going to go up overhead like so. I'm going to grab my elbow and then pull back. Ease into that stretch, guys. Here as well, you can push out this elbow right here as you pull back to just get a little bit deeper into your stretch. Let's go ahead and try the same thing on the other side, guys. Shake it out, other arm. Reach up, pull back on your elbow, ease into your stretch. 6 or a 7 on the pain tolerance level right here, guys. Don't overstretch. And all right, you guys, you got it. Shake it out just a little bit. Next, I'm gonna have you hold on to a wall, okay? So wall or whatever you can find, you're gonna press your hand into it, keep your elbow in line with that, and then we're gonna turn our body away from it. Ease into your stretch. This is chest and shoulders right here. Don't overdo it. 6 or 7 on the pain tolerance level. Make sure it doesn't hurt. All right, guys, let that stretch happen, let it build, let it open up. This is really good for posture right here. Let's go ahead and switch sides, other arm. So put your arm against the wall, push into it, and then with your elbow in line with your hand, you're gonna twist your body away from it so you feel the stretch right here. You can try different angles. You can pull down a little bit if you wanna get closer to the top. But this is great for posture because, you know, everybody is forward from, you know, texting, working on the computer, sitting on your couch, driving even. So these muscles get shortened up. And so it's a good idea to stretch these just to keep good posture so you don't end up like this. All right, you guys? So next, we're gonna shake out those shoulders and hit the lower body. For the lower body, guys, we're gonna start it off with a hamstrings. I'm just gonna have you get your back as straight as possible, and then you're gonna lean forward like so, okay? Ease into your stretch just a little bit. Don't have to go too far. You can try straight legs or even just a very slight bend in your knee, whatever's more comfortable, okay? It's important to have a straight back. You're gonna get a better stretch out of straight back than if you round your back and reach for your toes, okay? So keep your back straight and see if you can feel your hamstrings right here. That's it, guys. I'm feeling that. From here, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna twist the leg. So I'm gonna twist this leg one over the other, and then I'm gonna lean forward like so, just a little bit. You're pushing out into your hip. You can certainly hold on to something if you like when you do this. All right, guys, straighten out. Let's try the other side. Switch, push out your hips just a little bit. And that's gonna get the outside of the hip and the outside of the leg just as well a little bit. Remember, hold on if you need to, guys. So now that we got the outside, let's go ahead and get the inside of the leg. So I'm gonna have you widen up your stance and you're gonna ease to one direction, okay? You wanna feel the stretch right here, and then you want your hips moved back behind you. On this one, don't overdo it. These muscles are just kind of weak, so you don't want to overstretch them, especially on males. They're a little bit tighter and just a little bit weaker than they are on females. Let's go ahead and try your other side. Just ease into it. 6 or 7 on the pain tolerance level. Let the stretch happen. And all right, guys, you got it. Let's go into a quadricep stretch next. For this, I'm gonna have you do it from a standing position. So hold on to something so you don't have to worry about your balance. You're gonna grab your shoelaces, not your toes. That way you don't overstretch your anterior tibs. Your knee is angled straight down right here. And then you open up with nice upright posture. That way you can feel the hip flexor just a little bit as well. And all right, you guys, try your other side, try your other leg. Hold on to something just so you don't have to worry about the balance. Grab my shoelaces, not my toes. Knee is angled straight down. Good upright posture here. And all right, guys, we're gonna move it on down to the ground next, okay? So I'm gonna start you guys off with another hamstring. For this one, we're gonna go legs a little wider, and then we're gonna go right down the middle. So you can reach here, you can hold onto your legs, or if you're able to grab your toes, go ahead and do that. So I love this stretch. It feels really good with the legs opened up like that. It gets the inside legs a little bit too, but I feel like this is a good stretch on your lower back. From this position here, we'll just bring the feet together and we'll do the same thing. We're gonna reach forward like so. Hold onto your toes if you can, or to the back of your legs if that's more comfortable. You can even grab back here if you like, okay? Or even hold onto your pants, whatever you need to just get forward a little bit so that you feel the stretch. And all right, teammates, we are almost done. We're gonna flip around. Stomach facing the floor. We're gonna go calf stretches. Let's push back one leg at a time. Your hips are gonna go high up in the air. Ease into that stretch. And so you want to stretch your calves every single day if you can. They get a lot of pressure and you just want to keep them loose. It's going to prevent a lot of injuries, including plantar fasciitis and even to your Achilles. You know, those are nasty injuries to your Achilles, so be careful. Those really hurt. Let's switch sides, other leg. So keeping your calves flexible will really prevent those kind of things. And you know, that's a muscle you use all day long. So at the end of the night, right before bed, I like to do a little extra calf stretch. You can ask my wife, she thinks it's kind of funny. All right, teammates, and then from this position, we're gonna fold forward into a half pigeon stretch. So you're gonna be in this position here. You're gonna bring one knee towards your opposite elbow, and then I'm gonna move my hips back a little bit. And then if you want more of a stretch, you can twist this way. What you want is to feel the stretch right here on your butt. So you can see my butt is off the ground. I'm not all the way down. If you're here, there's no tension. You have to be elevated just a little bit so you feel the stretch. You can try different angles of the front of your leg. It could be a little bit more sideways. Different angles will give you different stretches. It's worth a try and see what you like, or just getting a combination of it all for a better stretch. Let's go ahead and switch sides. We're gonna do our other leg here. So I'm gonna tuck my knee up towards my opposite elbow. I'm gonna move my hips back, and then I'm gonna twist down, okay? These stretches right here are really important, and you should do them often. This right here will stretch your glutes, which is connected to your lower back. And so a lot of lower back pain and even sciatica pain can come from this right here just being tight, okay? And all right, teammates, we're gonna do one more stretch and then call it a day. We're gonna try the child's pose to finish out. So legs just a little bit wide. You're gonna reach back like so. You're reaching back behind you. You can grab your fingertips a little bit more forward if you like. And then on this, I'm stretching my lower back. I'm stretching the inside of my legs slightly, and I'm stretching my shoulders just a bit as well. Ease into your stretch, guys. Relax your body. Breathe. Be proud of yourselves for the work you did if you just finished a workout. You guys did amazing, and we appreciate you working out with us. You are all done for the day. Feel free to grab more stretches if you need, guys. Have a good rest of your night.